Alrighty, hello guys. So for today's video, we're gonna start with a cool interactive series of n8n. N8n, as we all know, is an automation tool, which is an open source again. So let's start with having a small demo of what we made today. Okay, so this is goal sheet. Okay, these are the sheets. So if I update any column, any row in this particular sheet, okay, so what will it do? It will fetch for any updates, and then it will send a message to that particular respective Gmail account or whatever email account that we put over there. Okay, so let's have a quick demo. Okay, so let's have like Kamal. Okay, and let's add it my own. I'll add my own email address again. Okay, so I added over there, and let's see what happens in the execution step. Okay, let's execute the workflow. As we can see, it's like fetching all the 5 items currently, and voila, done. If I can go, it says it's coming from my primary email account, and it's like alrighty. Yeah, so this is a small workflow around what we did right now, right? We didn't use any code or whatsoever. We just used the pre-built tools and all, and to capture the everything, right? So let's start with a quick intro of what is n8n, and we're gonna deep dive into much important and core topics regarding n8n. Okay, so what is an n8n? So n8n is exactly, it stands for no code based workflow automation. Okay, and it's an open source workflow. Right now I told you, and the important one of the key important feature of this is that it is self-hostable, right? If you see over here, right now I'm hosting in my local Mac, right? So it's self-hostable, which means that you can run it on your own server. Okay, so and again, this gives me a complete control over my data and everything, right? I don't have to like host it somewhere. I mean, you can host it somewhere, but again, it's cost efficient, and especially when we are trying to learn some POC and all that, right? So it's a visual, it's like a visual GUI interface. Okay, and it's a no code or low code tool. We might end up coding some sort of things, but again, we can take help of all ChatGPT and Gemini, everything. But again, it's a no code low code tool. Okay, and we can build our automation. These are called workflows by connecting different nodes. Okay, this is one node, this is another node, right? So these are the nodes. A simple example that right now I showed you was application on this thing, which is like we are adding a row on a Google Sheet, and the Google Sheet node triggers a workflow when a new row is added, and it sends a email, right, to the whatever we added over there. Okay, so this was a simple starting introductory video on what n8n is, what can we do about it, and in later stages we're gonna deep dive into much more important and cool workflows that we can make out of it. Okay, thank you.